Good morning guys. So today, it's been a long time since I've appeared in any videos. Amy and I actually haven't made any videos for a while together as well, but we are jumping on today to do a vlog. So there's not a whole lot planned today. Amy is going to pop over probably around lunchtime. Start with me, what I'm doing this morning, and just show you around our day. So really, if you didn't know already, the main reason that we haven't been doing as much vlogging and making videos is because I now have a newborn baby. So Gabriel was born on the 8th of August 2018, which is pretty lucky if you ask me. Also, James and I have birthdays that are like I'm the 4th of the 4th and James is the 5th of the 5th. So he came into our family on the 8th of the 8th, which is pretty cool and almost kind of strange. And yeah, I've had my hands completely full with him, and I could have sort of pushed myself to do videos, but it just didn't really feel right. But now I'm starting to get a little bit more of a handle on things. So this morning I actually had time to get ready and do some makeup. I haven't eaten yet, but he's gone down for a nap. He's really tired at the moment, so I'm thinking he must be going through a big growth spurt, although newborns are going through like constant growth spurts. But while he's down, I'm going to make myself some breakfast, and then I'm meeting up with a friend around 10 AM for a coffee, which will be really nice. She's also a new mum, and I haven't met her since she had her baby either. So I'm just going to try and get us ready. Hopefully little one wakes up from his nap and I can just feed him, change him, and head out, and we don't have any dramas. But before I start breakfast, I will show you the little guy napping. So peaceful. So I know that I am going to get comments from probably the SIDS brigade about his tummy sleeping situation. So I thought I'd just address that. He loves sleeping on his tummy, and I just keep a really close eye on him. I'm not really too fussed about all of the rules. I think it just brings so much anxiety to being a new mum, to be honest. So at the moment it's sort of whatever works, and he just loves sleeping on his tummy so much. So I just let him nap like that, and I keep a really close eye on him. But he's got really good neck control, so I don't really think it's not really something I'm too worried about. But I still have like the SIDS guidelines stuff in the back of my head, like all new mums do, that worry and want to do everything perfect. But yeah, he just loves sleeping on his tummy. Look at him. I'm just going to have a very quick breakfast and then get this little guy ready. So little guy has woken up. Ooh. So I didn't quite get through breakfast. I'm still cooking some eggs, so hopefully you'll go and sit in your little chair for just a few minutes. He woke up a little bit hot and a little bit upset. We're gonna go and sit in your chair, hey? So this is a really easy, simple breakfast. Got a slight bit overcooked because of little guy waking up, but it's all good. Oh, just sit tight for a minute, okay? Yeah. Okay, so Gabriel is just done having a feed, and we've gotten changed into your day outfit. So he's got his little puppy dog outfit on, and I've done a nappy change, and you got your matching socks on too, huh? So hopefully all stays clean before we head out. Can never guarantee it. Okay guys, so we are a couple of feeds later, and I've wrapped Gabriel to head out for coffee. I kind of have been debating all morning whether or not I wanted to wrap him or whether I was going to take the pram, and I might still change my mind. We're heading off in about 20 minutes, but he's just been very fussy today, so he's been wanting to be held all the time, and I'm worried that he's just going to be cracking a fit the whole time we're at the coffee shop if I take the pram. So I've got him wrapped at the moment. So this is one of those soft newborn wraps. I'm really trying to get as much use out of this while I can, because he's growing really fast. Like, he is 8 weeks old now and he's around 6.5 kilos already, so he's getting heavy. This wrap can go up to, I think, like 13 kilos is what they recommend, but yeah, I meet other people and their little bubbas are so tiny, and I feel like he's getting, like, he's putting on a lot of weight. He's going to be like his dad, I think. He's going to be quite big and tall. James is about 6'6", so this little guy's probably just on a mission to grow really big and tall. But yeah, I really love this wrap. It's his favorite thing to fall asleep, so I know that if I wear this, he'll fall asleep and he'll be calm the whole time. But at the same time, then my friend won't be able to actually like meet him, because he'll probably like snuggle his face right down into here, and then yeah. But anything for a peaceful life, I think. Hey Gabriel, are you gonna give your mummy some peace? He's not tired yet. You're not tired. Alright guys, so I'm now back from coffee. It's about lunchtime and we had a pretty good run. Gabriel just slept in his wrap. I also took the pram just in case he woke up and wanted to sit in there, and I did take him out for a little bit so that my friend could actually see him, because in the wrap it's like he's all hidden. So yeah, I'm gonna just make up a quick salad or something before Amy gets here. I've been trying to eat a little bit more salmon because I'm breastfeeding, of course, so I want to get in some good healthy fats. But yeah, nothing too exciting. I might have a little bit of a snack as well while I'm making the salad. I'm pretty hungry, so I might have some almond butter and an apple. And yeah, Amy should be here pretty soon. Gabriel has gone down for yet another nap, which is really nice because sometimes he doesn't sleep like barely at all during the day. But he must be going through another big growth spurt at the moment because he is very sleepy. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah. Okay, so some pretty standard lunch fare here, just a salad with some tinned wild caught salmon, a little bit of sauerkraut and some homemade aioli. So not a lot of carbs going on here, so I'm definitely upping the carbs with some snacks, and we'll probably have a fair bit of carbs at dinner. So I try and make sure that I'm getting plenty because I'm breastfeeding, as I mentioned before. So I feel like I need the extra energy and all of that, and just some water. Got to drink plenty of water. By the way, Amy is now here.
And I just made myself a cup of tea. And I think we're going to try out the almond milk, nut milk making
Almond cow.
today. Yeah, the almond cow.
I have like 2 cups worth of almonds. I'm not sure if that's enough. If not, we can go and get more almonds.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the recipes yet, so we can see what
the requirements are.
Is.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I'm nearly finished the salad. And Gabriel is still sleeping, so...
We've got like a little span of time.
Yeah, basically.
Before the cycle begins again.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go ahead and make our almond milk, we're actually just going to soak 1 cup of almonds for, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours. Ideally you do it overnight, but
we ain't got that much time.
It's last minute, so we're gonna do it just for a few hours, and that's better than nothing. And Gabriel is in his wrap. Was he in his wrap this morning?
Yeah. He's not wanting to go down, hey? But you're not relaxing in the wrap either.
That face.
You're needing to look at things. Okay. We'll go and look at Mummy's cupboard again.
Look at some bright, shiny objects. So I'm just gonna measure out 1 cup into our little measuring thing. So we're just gonna let that sit for the next hour or 2, and Gabriel is enjoying looking at items in the pantry.
His little face is so funny.
We love the food.
Okay, so we are waiting for our almonds to soak, and Gabriel is being a real busybody at the moment, aren't you? it's like firing on all cylinders right now. You need lots and lots of things to play with. So stimulated.
We don't really get the rattle yet, but we can hold it. No.
Nope.
Oh god.
Oh. Hours of fun, huh? Hours of
Never
fun.
ending. We like the fox. We like the fox. Okay, so I'm about to make this almond milk and Mum is over now. Everyone's just playing with Gabriel. So I'm just gonna set you guys down over here and we're gonna make some almond milk together. Okay, so we've got our almonds that have been soaking for, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours. And I'm just gonna rinse these off before we get started. So we have our almonds that have just rinsed off, and basically soaking your almonds is good because it helps to remove phytates and other anti-nutrients that you don't want in your almond milk. So we're actually gonna pop it into this little doobie. And then we just simply pop on the top piece. How's that gonna work? No, that wouldn't make sense. Let me read these instructions again. Okay. So I figured out how to use this. So you basically pop the top on and then you close it by turning it that way so that it's nice and secure. And then I'm just gonna fill up this thing with 5 to 6 cups of water. So I'm gonna use our filtered water. And now I'm actually just going to add some sweetener and a little bit of vanilla extract to our water so that we have nice, sweet, slightly vanilla tasting almond milk. So for our sweetener, we're actually going to be using a, if it will focus, yeah, so we're using a stevia and monk fruit mix, but you could definitely use any other type of sweetener of your choice. So maple syrup.
Maple syrup?
Yeah, maple syrup is common, or honey is good too. But I think I'm going to put in about a teaspoon and see how we go.
I'm eating some macadamias.
And then I'm just going to put in about half a teaspoon maybe of vanilla. So we're using a vanilla bean paste. I'm actually just going to guesstimate it, to be honest. Okay, so now we have our water with our vanilla and our sweetener, and we have our almonds. So I'm going to move you guys over into the corner so that we can turn this on and plug it in because we need to blend these almonds. So I'm going to pop this on top. And here we go. Okay, so now all we have to do is literally hit the on button. So that literally blended for like 30 seconds to a minute. So I'm going to remove the top and see what's happened with our almond milk. Ooh, that's so cool. It works. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and clean it up in just a minute, but I'm going to pour this into a jar first. It's very frothy. So this is what we have. Very frothy, nice looking almond milk. I'm just going to pour it into a jar for storage. So this is our end result. You can see just how frothy that almond milk is. I don't feel like we could get such a frothy,
it's like creamy too.
Creamy looking milk doing it like the normal way. And that took like less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
especially
fast when using the milk bag. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so you can make all different kinds of milks.
Yeah, I want to make my own almond milk more often so that I don't have to keep buying it like packaged as well.
Yeah, because there's always lots of nasty little additives, and yeah, then you don't have all the waste as well. Okay, so we are all done, and I've just put the almond meal into a little container, and I think Beck's gonna make something with that later. So overall, that process was really, really easy and simple. And I think the best part is that there is hardly any washing up. Well, there's practically no washing up because all you have to do is pop off the bottom and rinse it out. So so much easier. I think that's actually the worst part about making almond milk at home, is that I just get really lazy, especially with the almond milk baggie. It's just like a difficult process. Like making it is easy, don't get me wrong, it's easy, but it takes a lot of cleaning up, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, so I have just left Beck's and I'm actually parked outside the front of Nick's work. So I'm just picking him up after work. It's a Friday and I'm in South Bank. I don't know if any Brisbane people can recognize that. But I thought I'd just pop on and mention that I am available for naturopathy consults. So I don't think I've mentioned that yet here on YouTube. We've been a little bit quiet, but I have mentioned it a few times over on Instagram. Okay, so now we're joined by Nick. Little interruption. But basically, yeah, I've recently opened a naturopathy practice in Brisbane. So if you're looking for one-on-one support or guidance with a specific health condition, I am available on Saturdays and Mondays in Bulimba. But if you want any more details about that, or if you want to book an appointment, you can head on over to our website. So all the details are there under naturopathy, I think. So you can just head to www.cultivatebeauty.com.au and you should be able to find all the details there. And what are we doing tonight, Nick, otherwise?
Gym!
Yes. So we're gonna head to the gym tonight, hopefully, and then make some dinner because I'm starving. I'm really hungry, actually. But I'm feeling really lazy as well, so it's probably gonna be a really like basic dinner, but we'll see. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so we just got home and just got changed and about to go to the gym. I think I'm gonna do an upper body session today, depending on what equipment is available. And I'm debating whether or not to have something to eat now because I'm just really hungry. But I don't really generally prefer to eat before my workouts, so I don't know, if I have something, maybe it'll just be like half a banana or something just small, just to tide me over until dinner. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna be heading to the gym and I'm probably not gonna vlog any of that because it's already like 6 o'clock, it's a bit dark, and our gym, I've mentioned before, is really small, so it'd be a bit awkward setting up a camera in there. So probably the next clip that you see will be home making dinner. Okay, so we have time traveled forward and we just got back from the gym. And we don't have anything in our fridge actually for dinner, so we have decided to order Uber Eats. We're being a little bit naughty today, so we're going to order takeout and we're gonna get still a fairly healthy option. So we live quite close to Cheeky Pokey, which basically does healthy poke bowls. So I think I'm gonna get a poke bowl and I'm really hungry right now. And are you gonna get a poke bowl, Nick?
Yeah.
Poke bowls. So I'll show you what we order. Okay, so we just got our Uber Eats order and we got some cheeky pokey. So we both ended up with poke bowls. Poke bowl? That is it. And opening this with one hand is difficult, but I'll show you what I got. So they do fairly like clean meals. So I got chicken, I got zucchini noodles, kimchi, bok choy, kale, and this is some sort of gluten-free mayo. Still fairly healthy, although I always feel bad about Uber Eats just because of like all of the waste. So this is fairly rare for us. We don't do this super often. Yeah, so overall it's still like a fairly healthy meal. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this because I'm starving. And that took ages. It's now like, what time is it? It's now like 8:14.